must have seen railway crossings on the road many times where vehicles wait for a train to pass. But in New Zealand, there is a railway crossing where ships, not vehicles, have to wait. In Exempted Goods, once again, good evening, viewers. The railway system was invented about 200 years ago. Since there were no other transport options available at that time, all countries started adopting this technology and rapidly laying railway tracks. When installing railway tracks, it was very important that the place where the railway track was being laid was completely flat, so that the train could pass smoothly. However, there were many places where laying railway tracks was not easy. Some had high mountains while others had flowing rivers. Today you will see some of the world's most amazing railway tracks. So, let's begin. Number 7. The world's steepest railway track is in Switzerland. This railway track starts from a small village called Helpnext, which is at a height of 4,064 meters, and its destination is Mount Flatus, which is at a height of 2,018 meters. This means that the train covers an altitude difference of 1,600 meters within just 0.6 kilometers of track. Since a regular train's wheels do not have any grip and may slip on such a steep incline, this railway car was designed with KV gears to ensure stability while ascending and descending. When launched in 1889, this rail car initially ran on a steam engine, but after 1937, it was converted to an electric engine. Number 6. In New Zealand, there is a small town named Gisborne, where a very unique airport exists. It is the only airport in the world where a railway line crosses the runway. The airport's control tower not only remains in contact with pilots but also coordinates with the railway tower. If a plane is close to landing, the train is stopped, or if a plane is about to take off, it is asked to wait. The area of the runway where the railway track crosses has been carefully designed to ensure that no accidents occur during a plane's landing. In reality, the railway track existed there before the airport was constructed. Later, the decision was made to build an airport in the same location, because there was no other suitable area available. Number 5. Switzerland is famous for its beautiful mountains and glaciers. Building a railway track in these mountains was a big challenge. At 5,270 feet above sea level, there is a small town called Zermatt. From here, the railway track extends all the way to St. Moritz, covering a total length of 291 kilometers. At a time, only one train can run on this track, which is called the Glacier Express. Due to the mountainous terrain and snowfall, the train moves very slowly, and the entire journey takes about 8 hours to complete. This is why the Glacier Express is also considered the slowest train in the world. During this journey, the train passes through 91 tunnels built inside mountains. One of these tunnels is called the Furka Tunnel, which is 16 kilometers long. The train also crosses a bridge that is built 4 feet high. Number 4. In Switzerland, there is a point where the train must ascend from flat land to a mountain. Since train engines are not powerful enough to climb steep inclines, a special spiral viaduct was constructed called the Brusio Spiral Viaduct. This spiral bridge was launched in 1903 with the purpose of gradually increasing the track's elevation. With the help of this track, trains can cover an altitude increase of 20 meters in a very short distance. There is no other spiral track like this in the world. Number 3. While in most countries, trains run on top of tracks, Japan has a railway network where trains run below the tracks. This was the first railway system of its kind when it was launched in Japan. Introduced in 1972, this track connects 2 areas and is called the Sonoma Monorail Network. The total length of this track is just 6.5 kilometers, and despite stopping at 7 different stations, the train can take passengers from the starting point to the destination in just 14 minutes. Number 2. A 415-kilometer-long railway track starts from Ban Pong, a city in Thailand, and ends in Thonbusayat, a city in Burma, Myanmar. Officially, it is called the Burma Railway, but it is widely known as the Death Railway. It is not called Death Railway because it is dangerous, but due to a tragic history. During World War II, the Empire of Japan built this track to supply food and weapons to army troops. However, more than 100,000 war prisoners were used as laborers to construct it. It is believed that due to inhumane treatment and brutal working conditions, more than 50% of the workers died during construction. Their bodies were buried right beside the track. Number 1. In the U.S. state of Ohio, between the cities of Napoleon and Defiance, lies a railway track that is considered the most dangerous railway track in the world. Where most railway tracks need to be completely straight, this railway track has many steep inclines and declines, making it a major challenge for trains to traverse. But why is it like this, and why hasn't it been fixed? The part of the track that passes through the jungle is built on soft ground, which often causes the tracks to sink. Many attempts have been made to repair this track, but due to the soft soil, the problem persists. This is why trains passing through this area greatly reduce their speed to avoid accidents. We hope you enjoyed this video by ASTV. You will like and share this video to the fullest. Thank you very much for your loving comments. See you in the next amazing video.